Our distinguished guest of 11th and 12th June, Roger Scruton, is very knowledgeable in the history of ideas, wrote an excellent book, Introduction to the Philosophy of Spinoza, a good professional philosopher, wrote a lot of books about aesthetics. His most recent book is on the philosophy of beauty, simply called Beauty, which will be the subject of a seminar on June the 12th. He's a very colorful and original thinker who has liberated himself from the steadily more narrow academic philosophy, specializing instead of big themes. He's also politically involved. Before the wall of Berlin was crumbled, he gave illegal courses in philosophy in Czechoslovakia and Romania. He became a freelance thinker and intellectual, but the last few years he's been invited again to be a professor in Washington and Oxford. He's often said to be a conservative philosopher, and he certainly is, but the conservatism of Roger Scruton has to do with the care he feels is necessary for matters of value, for their continuity, and also because of their fragility. And one of these matters of value is serious music, who wants to be more than superficial or perhaps even damaging entertainment. And he knows what he's talking about. He wrote a very big musical study on the philosophy of aesthetics, 450 pages, in 1979. And the opening quotation of T.S. Eliot's Ash Wednesday is very telling. No time to rejoice for those who walk among noise and deny the voice. He also wrote 2 operas, which have been performed and were well received. And when he started living in a village near Malmesbury, he became a kind of village organist, which was very important to regain his religion, as he tells us in his autobiography, Gentle Regrets. We had a meeting in his nice cottage near Malmesbury to prepare his lecture on music, beyond entertainment, why music matters. And Roger Scruton wanted to start his lecture about the difficulties he has with popular music, especially rock music. And of course I can imagine why he's wanting to do that, but we invited him especially to tell us why music matters and what kind of music matters to Roger Scruton personally. And we invited him to bring some musical elements to our meeting, and he will bring some compositions by Henri Dutilleux. And on our part we offered him to be listening to 2 sopranos singing music he will probably not even know of, Marius Vlothuis. It promises to be a very beautiful and probably also original evening.